This video is sponsored by Insta360. Okay, today we're going to talk about the Insta360 Flow 2 Pro. It's an awesome pocket-sized AI filmmaker designed to transform smartphone videos into a professional cinema-grade camera rig. I'm actually pretty stoked about this. I really do think that this smartphone gimbal, coupled with the setup I'm about to show you, is the ultimate iPhone vlogging rig. And also, not to mention, it might be the best iPhone gimbal out there. I'll let you be the judge though. All right, let's get into it here. Let's talk about what's included. You get this carrying case, and this carrying case is actually really neat. It's unlike any other case I've had before because of this right here. There are these rubber grips, so when I set it down, it actually doesn't slide anywhere because it grips. So that's kind of nice there. I mean, that's something I didn't realize was on there, but it's pretty sweet. I like it. Okay, let's open it up. This is what's included. We've got the gimbal. We've got a light. We've also got the smartphone clamp. You put this onto your smartphone so it could work with the gimbal. Also inside, you get this USB-C to USB-A cable. Also, you get this strap here that you clip onto the case to carry the case with you on the go. What's cool is as you have the case and you're on the go, you could actually open this up and then take this out as needed without it falling on the ground. So that way you don't need to have a ground to get the stuff out that you need to. But that's all that's in the case. There are a couple of more things. This is a MagSafe adapter. So instead of using the phone clamp, you can use this MagSafe adapter to have with you all the time. Because if you have this on your phone, it does make it kind of bulky, but you could use it like that. But for those of you that don't want to have it on there all the time, this is a MagSafe adapter. It goes on there, but also it works as a tripod stand. So you literally could just keep this on your phone when it's in your pocket and whatnot. And if you're wondering the height of it, it matches my iPhone case right here of the thickness that we have. You can use it again as a stand. That's kind of nice to have with you all the time, because if you lose this, then there's no point of using the gimbal because you need one of these two to work with the gimbal. So that's what it comes with. Also, it comes with this nice carrying bag here. You can carry everything inside just like so. And then what's cool is this is a strap that attaches onto your backpack. So let me get my bag right here. If I have my bag, like so, I like to carry my crossbody bag. I'll just unstrap this, put this on at about right here, and then I can put the gimbal on right here. And then this button right here I could press, and that locks it into place. So that gimbal's not going anywhere. I could have it on my backpack as I'm out and about, as I'm going. It's pretty cool. Then if I need it, I push that in. All I have to do is lift this out, unfold, and I'm ready to go with my gimbal. Let's clear this up here. Let me talk to you now about some of the features. All right, so let's talk about the gimbal itself here. On the bottom, you have a 1/4-20 thread, so you can mount this onto a tripod if you need to. It also has these built-in feet, like so. Built-in tripod. Let that stand. And also, as we untwist this to get it turned on, like so, I'm gonna attach my phone. Okay, a couple of features that I want to highlight in here as well is that it is a 3-axis stabilization gimbal, keeping everything in focus. So that's pretty neat. You also get this built-in extended selfie stick. So if I pull this up, that's how high the selfie stick goes. And I can actually vlog from a distance away like this. And I can vlog with this using the front-facing camera, but also I could use the rear-facing camera, and I can also monitor myself in a couple of different ways. So one way that's built in, that is totally included, is if I triple click, it flips the camera around and you can't see it, but there is a mirror right here on the back that I could at least see if it's pointing to me or not. Now, a feature that's really cool about this is if I triple click, 1, 2, 3, and it flips this way, I could use the rear camera, which is really great, but I also have this selfie mirror right here where I can see myself and I don't have to guess with if I'm getting myself in this shot or not. So this is the spotlight right here, and it does connect via USB-C. Also is locked in with these clamps right there. So all I have to do is push this in like so, and there's my spotlight. I'll turn it around this way so you can see the spotlight right there. Let's do a little video test right here. And I have the gimbal in front of me and I'm filming with the spotlight. Yeah, spotlight right there. I just have to remember to look at the camera. Okay, so that is the spotlight. That is included if you need to film in any dark scenarios. Also, it's great for those on the go as you don't want to carry much. This is about almost the same size as some battery packs out there. You can fit in your pocket. All you have to do is use this USB-C out, plug that in, and now I can use it to charge my phone with. So it works as a battery charger. So before we get into the features of why this is the perfect mobile rig, let me build it out for you my style here. So I've got a couple of things here to make this work. I'm gonna have this clamp, I'm gonna have this light, and have this clamp as well. What we're gonna do is, this is the DJI Mic Mini. You could use any mic you want, but I really like the Mic Mini because of its size, and actually the audio quality is banging. It sounds really good. So what I'll do is I'll take out the receiver, just like so. I have the receiver, I have the transmitter, and I've got another mic here if I need it as well. But this is gonna give me really great audio. I'm gonna set this to the side. Now, this is from Lexar right here. This is a 2 terabyte SSD. And what I really like about this is that I can record directly to this in ProRes Log without taking up space on my phone. This combo that I have also comes with this hub. This hub, I will plug in. It also has this angled attachment, so I'll put this in. Now, if you notice, it'll actually run to the MagSafe adapter. So I'm not gonna use the MagSafe one. I'm gonna use the clamp for this, which is totally fine. I like it, it's a little more secure, but I'll have the attachment onto there. You wanna have this pretty centered vertically, and then I'll plug this into the bottom, like so. So now I can set my phone to record directly to my external SSD. I'm gonna plug in my microphone right here to the top. And actually, before I do that, also you can notice that you can also charge this as well using this if you wanted to. But I'll put my microphone at the top, giving me some access there. Then I'll turn on my microphone here, and I have this ready to go. So this is ready to record. So this is ready to record onto my SSD, also having my external audio. And using the Insta360 app on my iPhone, I can actually record ProRes Log as well. So I've got this set up. I'm gonna set this up here, pull this and pull this, unfold there, set my tripod up, attach my phone right there. And actually, just to make it work for me, I'm gonna point this inward. So I actually have it pointed that way towards me. And then what I'll do is I'll take my gimbal. Now that it's on, I'll double click here and it rotates upwards. So you see there's plenty of room there for it to rotate. So now I could record with this good audio from my mic, recording straight to my SSD, and also shooting in ProRes Log. So it's pretty sweet. So there is a green light on here, and the magic of this is that this is the only gimbal that I know of that uses Apple Dock Kit, and I can use my native iPhone camera app. I'm able to use the gimbal and still have it follow me and such using just the gimbal. So no other attachments necessary like an AI sensor to track me. It's gonna use the camera that's built in. So since I'm using my native camera app, it's actually tracking me and using the green light there to let me know that it's using Apple Dock Kit. It's really cool. And I exited out of the camera app and now it's not tracking me anymore. If I open the camera app, it just automatically starts tracking me. It's pretty wild. I'll double click here, so it rotates. And it does rotate 360 degrees, and I can move all around and it'll still track me. Now I wanna show you this awesome active track zoom that it can do. Okay, this right here is the ultimate smartphone rig. I'm gonna show you about this here. It's really cool. So we've got the Flow right here. We've got the Flow clamp on here, but also we've got this Lexar external SSD as well as this hub that allows me to also use my external microphone, and I have the DJI Mic Mini right here. Okay, this is probably my favorite feature about the Flow is you can use your Apple Watch to control it, you can view it, you can control it and move it however you want. However, you could also use a secondary phone to do this, and you don't need the app. It's gonna use your web browser. So all I have to do is tap on here, and then I'm going to scan the QR with my phone, and this opens in another web browser for me. It says it's connecting, and this is pretty wild. This is pretty cool. So I can rotate it this way, and now I see myself in my phone here, and I can also track myself by drawing a square. Let's do AI zoom here. So we'll hit record. It is recording, and as I go over here, it can, look how that zooms in. Isn't that crazy? And I'm pretty sure it's also getting the audio. A 360 here. Here we go. We'll go around here. But also, since it's AI zoom and smart capabilities, I'm gonna see if the obstructive view will work from this far. So I'm gonna go behind this tree over here and see if it'll still track me while I'm walking through. There's a tree, and I go through the tree, and does it still keep me? Yes, it does. It sure does. It tracks me. How cool is that? So I just really like having the size of a smartphone to be able to view what I'm recording remote. So then I'll turn off remote here. Okay, it's freezing. I also like how you can go to 0.5 times. I'm just gonna walk around the table here because of the 360 recording that I'm able to do with this gimbal. I can just walk all the way around and round and round. It's nothing cooler than having infinite possibilities while you're filming 360. Hit record, it is recording. And as I go over here, it can, look how that zooms in, isn't that crazy? And I'm pretty sure it's also getting the audio. And since this thing is a 360 here we go. We'll go around here. But also since it's AI zoom and smart capabilities, I'm gonna see if the obstructive view will work from this far. So I'm gonna go behind this tree over here and see if it'll still track me while I'm walking through. There's a tree, and I go through the tree, and does it still keep me? Yes, it does. It sure does. It tracks me. How cool is that? So I just really like having the size of a smartphone to be able to view what I'm recording remote. So then I'll turn off remote here. Let's go back to 1. I also like how you can go to 0.5 times. I'm just gonna walk around the table here because of the 360 recording that I'm able to do with this gimbal. I can just walk all the way around and round and round. It's nothing cooler than having infinite possibilities while you're filming 360. In here, I'll go scroll down to these options. Could actually record Apple ProRes log. I can choose, it says external hard drive detected, and I can continue to, and I can choose the location, and I'm gonna select my Lexar, and I'm gonna say record to my Lexar. Perfect. So I'll record Apple ProRes log there. So I don't have to go to the native camera app anymore to do it, but I can actually shoot from here. I can even track myself as well. And so I've got good audio, I've got ProRes log. I'm shooting from the front facing, but I could also shoot from the rear facing camera as well. But one more thing I wanted to show you while I'm here on this app is this right here. You could actually use it as a teleprompter. I did not know that this was here. So let's see, there's the text, there's some sample text for me. And it'll say, let's see, automatic scrolling. Okay, let's see. Welcome to the teleprompter. Swipe the gimbal's smart wheel clockwise to scroll down and counterclockwise to scroll up. That's pretty sweet, huh? Welcome to the teleprompter. Swipe the gimbal's smart wheel clockwise to scroll down and counterclockwise to scroll up. That's pretty sweet, huh? But also the last thing I really like is if I draw a square around my face, I can hit record. I can actually just vlog without even looking, and I can walk around with this any way I want, and I can be talking with my friends and such and still get myself in view without me having to look at the camera. That's one thing I really love about these newer AI capable tracking smart gimbals is you get this feature in there. Okay, this is a really cool feature right here. In the bottom left, when I tap on reposition, it gives me this smart grid here. So you could use the golden mean, and I can tap on where to place me in the scene. I tap on that, and now it has me in this section of the screen. It's really cool to kind of make sure you get those cinematic shots angled the right way. Now let me talk about why I would recommend this for content creators. It's compact and easy to set up. As you can see, you can fold it easily and it fits in your pocket. You get a built-in tripod and selfie stick. I mean, you can't beat that when you're trying to film yourself. You get AI and ProRes log capability for those cinematic films that you want to make, and it's perfect for solo creators. If you have a phone, you have an older phone, you could use it as a monitor to film yourself and to control the gimbal any way that you want to. So for anyone wanting to elevate their content creation game with mobile devices, go check it out. I think that Insta360 knocked it out of the park. And honestly, for me, the ability to have external recording, audio, battery charging, and also use my other smartphone or watch to use as a controller is pretty much a game changer for me. Like this right here, this is my mobile rig setup if I wanted to use my phone on the go. So that is the Insta360 Flow 2 Pro. If you want to learn more about this gimbal, which I highly recommend, go check it out. The link is in the description there. It is an affiliate link, so if you purchase through there, I do get a little kickback, but it doesn't cost you anything else. So go check it out. Thank you, Insta360, for sending this out to me to review. So if you found value in this video, please like, share, and comment this video. And also, if you want to follow along for more camera and tech vids, please hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one. And the next one, I'm hoping this year to make things a little bit more cinematic, talk about filmmaking, some more content creation, and how I use these tools for content creation, how they can help you too. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.